Okay, ji. So good morning, class. Starting with the next topic, that is speed, velocity. Fine. But before that, anybody who would like to tell me the main difference between the distance and displacement? The main difference between distance and displacement. Yes, Soumya. Soumya, please unmute yourself.
Distance is the actual path followed between the initial position and final position. And displacement is the shorter path between the initial and the final position.
Very good. Distance is the actual between the initial and the final, whereas displacement is the shortest one between the two. Yes? Chaliye. Okay, now my next question from you is that you all are ready for your physics class. Yes? Okay, so the question to you is, are you in the state of rest or motion? Are you in the state of rest or motion? Yes, Arnav.
Ma'am, we are in the state of rest.
State of rest. Very good. Okay, Soumya also raised hand. Yes, Soumya.
Ma'am, if we sit, we are in the state of rest.
Like right now, you are in which state? Rest or motion?
Ma'am, in rest.
Rest. Okay. Shivansh, Krishna, Khushdeep. Camera off. Okay, children, now I am saying that no, you are not in rest, you are in motion. Can you justify this? You are sitting on the chair and attending the class, but I feel that you are not in rest, you are in motion. And yes, you are in motion. Can you tell how? Think on to this. Is it possible that you are in the state of motion while sitting on the chair? Yes, beta.
Yes, we can be in motion as the earth is also rotating on its axis.
Very good, very good. Chale.
And it
How many
revolving around.
Yes, correct. Okay, how many of you say we are in rest? Please give a thumbs up. Like I am also giving it. We are in the state of rest, yes. अब ये मत बोलना कि नहीं अब रेस्ट बोलेंगे तो maybe it is not correct. It is correct, don't worry. Rest में है यार, we are in the state of rest. We are sitting, attending the class. Adarsh Thakur, kindly be particular about your class. Okay, so when you have to talk about rest or motion, you can have it based upon one thing which we have done in the previous class, that is a reference point. A reference point. Reference point क्या होता है? The point with which you are going to do comparison. Okay. Now, let's say, let's talk about Simran Kaur. She is sitting in the room. She is having very beautiful the prints behind, fine, on the wall hangings. Or let's say Harshdeep Singh having sofa behind. So you take one thing as a reference point. Koi bhi ek, it can be the wall, it can be any of the table, chair, it can be the door, entrance door, it can be anything. So you compare with that after 1 minute, is your distance changing with respect to that particular object? If it is changing, you are in motion. If it is not changing, you are in rest. Yes. So when you are in your room, you compare yourself with the door or with any table or chair. Now with respect to that, because you are attending the class, you are not going to move here and there. So means you are in the state of rest. If you compare with the object present in your room. On the other hand, if like there is somebody in the space watching you from there, so you are on the earth and earth is moving. You understand? Earth is moving, rotating. You are on the earth means you are also moving. So for that person, you seems to be in motion. Is the point clear? So the one thing which I want to say here is that whether you are in motion or rest, these motion and rest, these are the relative terms. Relative terms means that for one, if it is rest, for other, it can be motion also. That depends upon एक ही situation. एक पर्सन के लिए रेस्ट हो सकती है, दूसरे पर्सन के लिए मोशन भी हो सकती है, डिपेंडिंग अपॉन योर रेफरेंस पॉइंट. नाउ टेक अ वेरी simple example for this. I'm going to show you my car, okay? So here we go. Done? Okay. So this is the car. There are two persons sitting inside the car. यहाँ पे driver है और to the next seat one more person is sitting over here. Fine. Let's say this is A and this is B. Person A, person B. और एक यहाँ पे बाहर खड़ा है, उनको बाय बाय कर रहा है. Let's say person C. Now, when the car moves, सबसे पहले between the person C and the car, A, B और C के बीच में distance इतना था. जब कार मूव करेगी तो इनका डिस्टेंस चेंज होगा. यस, कार मूव करेगी, सो डिस्टेंस बिटवीन C एंड द कार दैट्स गोइंग टू चेंज. मींस फॉर C के लिए A एंड B दे आर इन मोशन. फॉर दिस पर्सन C, A एंड B आर इन मोशन. क्योंकि कार मूव करेगी, कार के साथ साथ ये A, B दोनों मूव करेंगे बिकॉज दे आर सिटिंग इन द कार. फाइन. सो फॉर C, A and B they are in motion. Now talk about A and B. Now the car is moving. A and B are at a distance of 1 meter from one another. इन दोनों में जो डिस्टेंस है वो कितना है? Just 1 meter. Fine. Okay. Now the car keep moving. After 5 minutes they measure the distance. तो क्या उनका डिस्टेंस इंक्रीज करेगा? सेम सीट पे बैठे हुए हैं, एक ड्राइवर सीट पे है, एक जो साथ वाली सीट है, फ्रंट सीट, उस पे बैठा है. सो देयर डिस्टेंस इज गोइंग टू बी सेम. सो विद रिस्पेक्ट टू वन अनदर दे आर इन द स्टेट ऑफ रेस्ट. अगर वो एक दूसरे से कंपेयर करेंगे, क्योंकि उनका डिस्टेंस इंक्रीज डिक्रीज नहीं हो रहा, सो दे आर इन द स्टेट ऑफ रेस्ट. गॉट इट? Is the point clear? A and B for each other, they are in the state of rest because they consider the reference point something like steering. Fine. So if they compare with that, their distance is not changing. So they are in the state of rest. But with comparison to the person standing outside, they are in motion. So situation is one. But depending upon the reference point you have taken, your answers are different. Is the point clear? So this is what we say the relative, they are relative terms, rest and motion. It is not that if something is in rest, it is rest for everyone. It depends upon which you are taking as your reference point and how you are considering it. Fine. Okay, I'm going to remove the students with the camera off. Okay, ji. Now let's move on with the topic for today. So today we are going to study about what is speed, and then we are going to study about what is velocity, and we are going to do the difference between them. Okay, so what is speed? Write down the definition first of all. Okay, so first is the definition of speed. What is speed? Speed means like you move. Fine, you are going to cover some distance and you are going to take some time to cover that distance. आप कुछ distance भी cover करोगे, and to cover that distance you definitely are going to take some time also. Fine. So what is speed? It is distance divided by time. What is the distance you are covering and what is the time you are taking to cover that distance. Now let's say you are at a point here, that is point A. Then you move to the another point over here, that is point B. So to go from A to B, you follow this path. Now in this path, you have taken some distance. Distance हो गया. और आपने कुछ time भी लिया to go from A to B, so time हो गया. So distance over time, what we call it as speed. Now, if you go through the straight path from A to B, यहाँ पे हम distance को क्या बोलेंगे? Yes, Dilpreet. What we call distance in a straight path? Dilpreet? Dilpreet is not able to. Anybody else? Anji, Jasmeet call. Distance.
Good morning, ma'am.
Good morning, beta. All good?
Ma'am, yes.
Yes, beta.
Ma'am, we'll call it displacement.
Yes, very good. Distance in a straight path is called displacement, है ना? तो यहाँ पे अगर हमने speed find करनी है, so we will not write distance, we will write what we will write it as displacement और नीचे time तो whatever you are going to cover. Fine. Now, if the path is straight, we call the distance and displacement. Now, in this straight path, your speed is called as your velocity. Got it? If you follow any path to go from point A to point B, you say speed. Distance cover kiya, time liya, so you say speed. But if the path is straight, distance is replaced with the displacement, and in that case, your speed is considered as velocity. So wherever you are having the word velocity, Velocity means, what velocity means? It means speed only. But in direction. Speed hai, but with direction. Direction means with a particular direction. If there is a particular direction, we call it as velocity. So velocity is nothing, it is speed. Just say displacement is nothing, it is the distance, but the straight and the shortest one. Fine. Similarly, velocity is the speed, but in a particular direction. Understood? Okay. Now, okay, now the next is a formula we have written. Now it's unit. अब देखो स्पीड का यूनिट लिखना है. स्पीड का फॉर्मूला है डिस्टेंस ओवर टाइम. डिस्टेंस का यूनिट क्या होता है? मीटर. डिवाइड बाय टाइम का यूनिट सेकेंड. सो स्पीड का यूनिट क्या हुआ? मीटर पर सेकेंड. इज इट क्लियर? व्हाट इज द यूनिट ऑफ डिस्टेंस? मीटर. और टाइम इज इन डिनोमिनेटर, सो टाइम यूनिट इज सेकेंड. सो स्पीड यूनिट इज मीटर पर सेकेंड. Similarly, you want to write the formula for velocity. So velocity is displacement over time. Displacement is a kind of distance only. तो इसका unit क्या आएगा? Meter. Then divide by, then is time. Time का unit second. So velocity is also meter per second. Jayaswaran, beta, write it also. Have your notebook along with and please write it down. Adarsh ji, are you writing? Adarsh, show me your notebook, Adarsh. Adarsh, please show me your notebook. Okay, beta, very good. Chale. Very good, beta, Adarsh. Good. Okay. Now, speed is distance over time. Its unit is meter per second. Velocity is displacement over time. Its unit is meter per second again. Velocity क्या है? Speed with direction. Now how it can be asked in the paper? You can have a one-word question. Speed with direction is what? So that is velocity. Or it can be asked that what is the main difference between speed and velocity? So there is one difference between speed and velocity, that is the, क्या है main difference? ये है main difference, ये direction. In speed there can be any direction, but in velocity there has to be a particular direction. Done? Next question can be write the formula of speed, write the formula of velocity. Next question can be name any two quantities having same unit. Speed का unit है meter per second, velocity का unit भी है meter per second. So two quantities having same unit is speed and velocity. Yes, your answer can also be distance and displacement. क्योंकि distance का unit meter, displacement का unit meter. So these are also the two quantities having the same unit. Your answers may vary. Fine. Chalo. Now let's talk about the next term. Hanji, please give me a thumbs up if it is clear till here. We have done two things. What is distance? What is speed? What is velocity? And what is the difference between them? What is their formula? What is their unit? Is this clear? Chalo. Moving on. Jaiswaran ji, camera on. Okay, next we are going to talk about is physical quantities. Physical quantity. So what is physical quantity? Which can be measured. The quantity which can be measured is called as the physical quantity. For example, you can say distance measure कर सकते हो. What is the distance from your home to school? Can you measure that? Yes, you can. So it is a physical quantity. Then displacement. Measure कर सकते हो the shortest path? Yes, you can. Okay. Mass of a body. Can you measure that? Yes, you can measure it. Fine. So it is a physical quantity. और क्या हो सकता है? Speed, velocity. What we have done just now. Speed measure कर सकते हो. कार की speed. अगर वो straight path में जाएगी तो कार की velocity. Okay. How much force you are going to apply on an object? Can you measure that? Yes, we can measure that as well. So all the quantities which you are able to measure, we call them as physical quantities. Okay. Now we are going to categorize the physical quantity into two parts. The first one is scalar quantity. And the second one is vector quantity. One is your scalar quantity and one is your vector quantity. Fine. Now, हमने physical quantity, जो quantities measure कर सकते हैं, we call them as physical quantity. Now we categorize them into two parts, scalar and vector. Now, what this means? What is the meaning of scalar quantity and what is vector? जैसे आपको force का topic था in the previous class. Then you have done, there are many types of forces, magnetic, frictional, gravitational. Then you converted into two parts. एक आपने लिखा contact force और दूसरा था non-contact. Those have the actual contact comes in the category of contact force. Those do not have actual contact comes in the category of non-contact. Metals, non-metals किए थे. These all are the elements, but based upon which is hard, which is soft, which is ductile, which is not ductile, which is sonorous, which is not sonorous, you have categorized them. Fine. Similarly, we have a lot of physical quantities. Now we are going to categorize them as scalar and vector. Now write down the definition first of all of scalar and vector, then I'm going to explain it to you. So, scalar quantity, the quantity which has magnitude only. The quantity which has magnitude only comes in the category of scalar quantity. And the quantity which has magnitude as well as Jayaswaran, I am going to check your notebook. लिख रहे हो? You are not writing anything, my dear. Show me your notebook. Jayaswaran ji. My dear, you have to switch on the camera, else I'm going to remove you. And I'm not going to mark your attendance. I'm sorry. This is the second time you are doing this. Jayaswaran, last time I'm saying kindly switch on the camera. Chale. I'm sorry, beta. I'm be removing those who are not particular. When I ask you to show the notebook, then you just switch on the camera. This is not. You are matured enough. Chale. Okay, so we have written scalar quantity and vector quantity की definition. Now, what is scalar? Which has magnitude only. अब magnitude क्या होता है? Magnitude लिख लो पहले होता क्या है? Magnitude means number plus unit. For example, 7 kilometer. देखो number आ गया 7 kilometer is the unit. और 2 hours. 2 is the number, hour is the unit. So all these are called as magnitudes. Understood what is magnitude? Okay, for example, I ask from Soumya. That Soumya, do you like physics? Soumya said, yes, ma'am. I said, okay, then tell me that for how long you study physics in a day? Soumya said, ma'am, continuously for 2. Continuously for 2 I study physics. Now that 2 does not make any sense. It can be 2 hours. It can be 2 minutes. It can be 2 seconds also. है ना? Book खोली और book बंद. So just saying 2 doesn't make any sense. तो आपको बताना पड़ेगा. आपको magnitude बताना. मतलब 2 and पीछे क्या लिखोगे आप? Like over here, it is 2 hours. So number plus the unit. That is what we say magnitude. ठीक है? अब गगन को मम्मा ने भेजा शॉप पे. That Gagan, guests are coming home. Guests आ रहे हैं. So you go and bring some rice. तो गगन चला गया राइस लेने. And he said, भैया मुझे 2 राइस दे दो. राइस चाहिए. भैया कहते कितने चाहिए? कहता 2 चाहिए. तो what भैया will give? 2 राइस. गेस्ट आ रहे हैं. So you have to tell whether it is 2 kg, whether it is 2 gram, whatever it is. Gram, kilogram, all that. Fine. So if you just write a number, it doesn't make any sense. So you have to write the magnitude. अच्छा जी. अब जो quantities जिनके लिए सिर्फ magnitude चाहिए and we can understand them. That's okay. We can express them just by magnitude. Those comes in the category of scalar quantity. And the quantity जिसके लिए हमें magnitude भी चाहिए and direction भी चाहिए, that comes in the category of vector quantity. Now let's see how. For example, you have a table here. Your mother told you to drag the table and keep it somewhere else. Fine. You apply a force of 5 Newton onto it. अब ये number है और unit है, मतलब क्या है ये? Magnitude. Fine. You apply a force of 5 Newton on the table. So force apply कर दी 5 Newton, but magnitude is only not sufficient. क्योंकि अगर आप ऐसे force apply करोगे in this direction, the table will go in the upward direction or the forward direction. Fine. और इफ यू अप्लाई द फोर्स इन दिस डायरेक्शन तो टेबल कहीं और मूव होगा. इफ यू अप्लाई द फोर्स फ्रॉम दिस डायरेक्शन so table will go in a different direction. Fine. So in case of force, you have to tell the magnitude also and you have to tell the direction also. So force comes in which category? Vector quantity. Force कौन सी quantity है? Vector quantity. Now let's talk about mass. Mass. Is it a scalar or vector? You are going to a shop. भैया के पास गए, सब्जी वाले भैया के पास, और आपको चाहिए क्या लेके आना है? गोभी, फाइन, कॉलीफ्लावर. यू से दैट भैया मुझे 2 किलो गोभी दे दो इन नॉर्थ डायरेक्शन. Is there any need of direction? Or I need 5 kg mangoes in south direction. So what is direction there? Just by saying the magnitude, bhaiya can understand, and there is no need of direction in this case. Yes. So this comes in which category? This mass comes in which category? Scalar quantity. Understood? Exam may you will be having 1-2 of the quantities and they will be asking you that which are scalar, which are vector. So you must be doing this. कि किसके लिए सिर्फ मैग्नीट्यूड चाहिए, किसके लिए मैग्नीट्यूड के साथ साथ डायरेक्शन चाहिए. The things which require only magnitude, scalar, which require magnitude as well as direction, vector. Gurmanjot, is this clear beta? Okay, chalo. Next is distance. Now distance can be any direction. There is no particular direction with this. Yes. So it comes in scalar. Like I ask you, what is the distance from your home to school? You say 25 kilometers. That's it. Is it making any sense if you just say 25 kilometer? Yes, it is. है ना? So there is no need of any particular direction into it. अच्छा, displacement क्या है? Distance मतलब magnitude तो होगा 5 kilometer, and there is a particular direction also. Displacement having a particular direction, so it is a vector quantity. Similarly, today we have done speed and velocity. Velocity के साथ particular direction होती है, so vector quantity. Speed, sorry. In case of speed, there is no particular direction, so it comes in scalar quantity. I hope it is clear. Adarsh, please unmute yourself. Adarsh, unmute yourself. Adarsh, you are requested to unmute. Anji, is this clear to you? Okay, Adarsh is not able to. Chaliye. Okay, anybody, any question till here? Any question? Anyone, any question till here? Okay, are you clear with this? Chal. Now we are going to have one numerical on the screen, okay? And I am going to teach you the way to solve numerical, because many, they think that numericals are very difficult, but no. I told you ना that किसी की बात नहीं सुननी है, हमने खुद समझना है और हमने खुद numericals करने हैं. If you understand it, it's not difficult. So first you are going to write the question. चलिए, write down. An object covers 15 kilometers in 5 minutes. Find speed of object. Find speed of object. An object cover 15 kilometers in 5 minutes. Find the speed of object. Okay, one announcement, my dear, that you will be having your PT of science, like physics ka jo hoga PT. You will be having the topics which we have covered in the class. Okay. Chale, so this is the question for you. An object cover 15 kilometers in 5 minutes. Find the speed of the object. Okay. To solve this, first of all, we are going to understand that what are the steps to be followed for solving any numerical. Fine, हम directly answer नहीं निकालेंगे because numericals, like if it is of 3 marks or 2 marks, चाहे आपने answer correct भी लिखा, but it is checked step by step. तो अगर steps के marks हुए and you missed the steps, you will not get the marks. Okay, so understand the steps for numericals. The first step is write down given. Second step, conversion. Third step, formula used. Fourth step, substitution. Fifth step, result plus unit. Now I will be solving the question given to you and I will be telling you that how we follow the steps. Okay. Okay. First आपका step है given. Given means whatever the things are given to you in the question, write down. So starting with the solution, with the answer. The first thing given to you is distance. And how much it is? 15 kilometers. The second thing given to you is time. And how much it is? 5 minutes. Next thing, speed. It's not given, so you have to find it out. हो गया given? First step is done. Generally, first steps के marks नहीं होते, given के marks नहीं होते, but you require it for the next of the steps. Fine. Second step is conversion, and if there is a conversion in the numerical, you will be definitely having the marks for doing the conversion. इसके marks almost होते, बाकी depending upon the marking scheme, but we try to do it in such a way. Marking scheme तो बाद में आएगी ना, when you just give the exam, है ना? So we are going to do in such a way that whatever the marking scheme is, we will score full. तो हम सारे steps करेंगे. Second is conversion. Conversion means you have to check what is given to you. Are they in the standard unit? Like distance का standard होता है meter. but here the distance is given 15 kilometer. So you have to convert. Conversion means convert karna to the standard. So 15 in 1 kilometer, how many meters? 1000. So what you have is 15,000 meters. हो गया convert? Okay. Check the time. Time is 5 minutes. Time का standard होता है second. So in 1 minute, how many seconds? 60 seconds. So 5 multiplied by 60, 300 seconds. Done? तो हमने सेकंड स्टेप कर लिया. अब अगर आप ये करोगे ना, बाय चांस योर आंसर इज रॉन्ग, एंड में आंसर गलत भी आ जाए, कन्वर्जन इफ यू हैव डन, यू विल गेट द मार्क्स फॉर कन्वर्जन. गॉट इट? ओके. नेक्स्ट इज फॉर्मूला यूज्ड. अब फॉर्मूला लिखना है. somehow they give you the marks for writing the formula also. आप डायरेक्टली वैल्यूज पुट करके आंसर निकाल दोगे तो इसके नंबर नहीं मिलेंगे. So it is speed is equal to distance over time. So formula लिख दिया. Next is substitution. Substitution means जो आपने formula लिखा है, अब उसमें values put करो. Values से substitute करो. So what is distance? 15,000 divide by what is time? 300. Substitution done. अब कैंसल आउट जो होता है कर दो. ये 0 कैंसिल हो गया. सेकंड 0 ऑल्सो गेट कैंसल. 3 1s are 3, 50s are 150. Fine. So substitution is done. Then speed is equal to 50. अच्छा, डिस्टेंस का यूनिट क्या है? मीटर. टाइम का यूनिट क्या है? सेकंड. सो स्पीड इज इक्वल टू 50 मीटर पर सेकंड. इसको हम बोलते हैं रिजल्ट. रिजल्ट कितना आया? 50. एंड यूनिट क्या लगाया? मीटर पर सेकंड. सो 50 मीटर पर सेकंड. काइंडली राइट इट डाउन. इज दिस क्लियर? And जी Jasmeet Kaur, is this clear to you, beta? Very good, very good. Okay, Gurman saying clear. Parneet ji, all clear? Okay, so that's it for the class for today. Okay, remember one thing, that if you have any numerical in the exam or in any of the paper, you have to do the steps. कोई स्टेप मिस किया, there can be the deduction in the marks. Okay, so follow the steps. Anybody want to ask anything? You can please let me know. Anything you want to ask? Okay, God bless you all. Take care of yourself and please take care of your health also. Okay, God bless you. Bye bye.